Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by Always More Sims here on YouTube, and today we're doing a Sims 4 speed build. A hideous, awful Sims 4 speed build. This house is absolutely horrifying from the outside. I cannot build in the Sims 4 to save my life. This was my fourth time building this house. The first time with certain games, for whatever reason, like if I walk away, because like I was called down to dinner, so I hit stop record, went down, I ate, I came up, and my computer had gone to sleep, and it wouldn't turn back on. Like it would, like this, it was on, but it wouldn't wake up. Like my monitors weren't waking up. My second one woke up for a moment, and then it's like, oh, the other one's not awake, and went back to sleep. So I built this house in 43 minutes because, again, I had built it 4 times, or this would be my 4th time building it. The second time, I have a test tomorrow, and my dad helps me study if it's like flashcard material, and so I literally stood up, and I hit stop record. I'd gotten a little further, and then all of a sudden the computer just went to sleep and wouldn't wake back up. So that happens with certain games. Like when I played Little Nightmares on my gaming channel, it did that, and I could never figure out why. It has never done that for me in The Sims 4. I don't know. I kind of want to experiment and see if it'll still do it for whatever reason. If it's like, if I'm playing like the game itself, like if I'm playing A to Z Baby instead of just building. I haven't built in this game in centuries, it feels like. I built the house that we're living in at the moment for A to Z Baby. I also had a lot of fun with the stairs because I know that there's this whole like split level thing going on now. That was a lot of fun. But I built the house that we're in, and then at one point I built a house ages ago called like Stone Ranch or something that I actually built for my friend when I found out that she played Sims 4. And looking back at that house, I'm like, oh my god, it's atrocious. I'm pretty sure, like, I was proud of the decorating, but I just can't do outside of houses, and something, like, the roof doesn't, like, lip off of the edge of the house. I was like, this looks so weird. Like, why does it abruptly stop at the edge of the wall? Like, that was driving me absolutely nuts. It looks awful, but I didn't want the big, bulky, like, trim, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I was like, I'm just not gonna look at it very much. I'm gonna be looking at the inside of the house anyways. So the third time I built it, I was in the middle of furnishing the kitchen and the computer suddenly turned off. So you will see, and I didn't bother to edit it out. I was trying to time myself. About every 10 to 15 minutes I went out to the main menu, I saved. I was very paranoid that it was still going to crash on me, that I was still going to lose progress, and I've been very frustrated with it, like, all night. This is actually a very spur of the moment thing. I was just thinking, I'm like, I kind of want a different house. I kind of want to build in The Sims 4, you know, try my hand at it again. I have all this new game content to use. We're going to try it. So yeah, there are 4 bedrooms. I put so many bathrooms in this house. Originally, it was supposed to have 4 full bathrooms. There's a bathroom off the toddler room that has a shower and a toddler... Yeah, here I am saving real quick. A shower and a toddler potty. But then I thought that the house looked so boring from the out. Like, when I just saved, I'm like, the house looks so incredibly... It's just a big box. So I was trying to kind of spice it up and put, like, a little pop-out wall. And I added another bathroom. So we have 5 fully functioning bathrooms. 6 if you want to count the one with the bathtub off of the toddler's room. This house is about 43... I don't remember if it's 43,000 or 49,000. Simoleons. I gave pretty nice appliances, not the best, not the cheapest. I did kind of skimp out on the beds though for the kids and the teenagers because they have separate rooms just because I can. So there is that. I don't know if I want to upload this house to the gallery. Again, you're not going to be getting much. You can find much better on the gallery. But again, I wanted to build the house. I wanted to try my hand at it again. Haven't built in this game in forever. Like, it's been longer since I've built than since I've played. And there's so many pretty houses on the gallery that most of the time I would much rather just download. But again, I wanted to try, see if I could be any better, because I definitely feel like I've improved when it comes to my Sims 3 building. So I was kind of crossing my fingers that maybe I like magically got better with Sims 4 despite never building. But I didn't landscape. I didn't really put much effort into the outside of the house. I was still very on edge that the game was going to crash, and yeah. Also, I didn't like that the landing at the top of the stairs was like magically supporting itself, so I put those beams there. I actually think they add kind of a nice little, I don't really know what kind of touch they add, but it adds something. It's something nice. It's not just one big open room. It kind of gives it a little bit of a breakup. So there is a computer, there are two TVs. There's a small little TV up in the teens room, there's a TV on the main floor. There isn't much of a living room, which is kind of in the front entryway. I couldn't for the life of me remember how to like raise objects, like raise or lower them, so like put them on the floor and raise them up. Plus I had Mochi in my lap the entire time I was building, and I could only pull my keyboard out so far before hitting him and disturbing him and making him look at me like, what the heck are you doing to me? You are disturbing my sleep, you sub-being. In my house we have a running joke that the cats look at us and go sub-being, like bow down and, kiss my feet, and yeah. Also, I got to click through a bunch of the quote-unquote new content that I had, so I didn't remember how to shrink and make things bigger, but I just didn't remember how to raise and lower them. So again, I actually really like the inside of this house. I feel like it is very quaint. Definitely doesn't feel like something you should be trying to squeeze 8 Sims into, but I don't think I did that bad. I actually think I managed to keep the house relatively cheap while also not making it look super sparse, and I didn't go overboard. I definitely did not go overboard decorating, but I still have flowers, and I have a couple paintings hanging up around the house and stuff like that. So it's not like I left the house completely barren. I tried not to have everything be white furniture. I tend to gravitate towards making everything white. I want white doors, and I have white windows, and like the front door and back door are white and brown. Originally, when I first built the house, I had the stairs were white, and the table was white, and the desk was white, and I tried making the countertops a different color, but I wasn't really liking any of the other color swatches, especially with like the backsplash that I decided to put there, which I don't know how. I like the backsplash, but I don't know how I feel about it in the room. I feel like I think it's okay. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna change it, but I don't know. I don't love it. I don't hate it. So we're working on Janessa's room right now. Very simple. It's pretty much got all the same stuff as her current room has. Actually, it's missing the little ottoman chair thing that she's got. But we've got a dresser, she's got a mirror, we got some plants, and a nice bed. I actually love these beds because they're cheaper than the more expensive beds, but they still get the Sims energy up really quick, and they have a bunch of cute patterns. And that was probably one of the first updates that the Sims 4 ever had, that they introduced those beds, and I have loved them ever since. So I went ahead and gave Janessa another one. She has like the white and pink plaid one, but her favorite color, I try and like keep it around purple. So I'm like, this time we'll go purple room. But she's still got her easel, she's got a bookshelf, she's got her own bathroom. I try and keep that bathroom in the current house back by her room in the toddler room kind of hers, but the toddlers use it, and if push really comes to shove, I let the other kids use it, but I kind of want Janessa to have her own bathroom. So I gave her a tub. I don't really know, I don't feel like she'll really use it, and it's one of those cheapo tubs too. I personally do not like taking baths. And like some people, like the reason is that they feel like they're basically bathing in their own filth. I simply just don't like it. I mean, I don't take quick showers. I mean, I'm probably about 15-20 minutes, and I know people that take them quicker. But I also don't like just sitting there and like feeling my skin like prune up and like not doing anything. I'm nervous to take like an iPad in to watch a show or like my book because I'm afraid I'm going to drop it in the water. I don't like taking baths. I haven't for years. Plus it just takes forever. Like if you're actually wanting to wash yourself, like wash your hair, wash your body, especially your hair, especially if you have long hair like I do. Well, it's kind of, I'd say more medium length, but like baths are your worst enemy. I could only ever get my hair all the way clean if my mom came in and like ran my head under the faucet. So like I don't like baths, but anyways, I was totally off topic. I gave her one anyways. The kids all have the same beds. I squeezed as many beds into the teen room is the bigger one. The child room is the smaller one. Squeezed as many beds in as I could. I will probably end up changing those as soon as we have enough money to do so once we move in. Again, they have a little TV up here. But yeah, they kind of got downgraded on beds again. But again, I keep saying again, and I'm sorry. As soon as I get enough money, though, that will change. Mochi's back on my lap. Hello, sir. Hello, Mo. So, yeah, I'm doing my very brief... I gave him a little patio out back. Maybe I'll eventually add, like, kid stuff and, like, a fenced-in yard. No, dude, stop. Your claws hurt, sir. I'll have to move her garden over here and all that fun stuff. But... oh well. I mean, now that I'm really thinking about it, I probably won't add it to the gallery unless I'm like specifically requested to do so. I am always more Sims, I believe, through the gallery. I believe so. I think so. I don't know. I haven't been on the gallery in forever. I can't even find my own stuff on the gallery. So like going to my own profile and stuff, I'm still like, where's this? What? I'm looking for something in particular and I can't find it. But I'll just go ahead and end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Try not to make fun of my poor little house too much. I know it is atrocious. Again, I like the decorating, but the outside is no. I might as well be blind and doing this. So I just clapped my hands together, by the way. But thank you guys, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.